Almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off from MetLife. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's Tracy once more. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of just 2. They needed 5. It's going to be 4th and 3. They're going for this. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. First tone of the game for James Cook. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. Another one for Cook. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Offense up to the line fast. Play action now. Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Allen on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at 4th down, but inside field goal range, so they could get 3 here. They'll go. Allen. He finds him beyond the marker. That'll be the 1st and more. score! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills get the game's first points here in the second. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder.
Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a two-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defenses stop them.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go now.
From the 32. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Yeah, this defense is seeing a vulnerable offense right now, an offense that can't protect itself. First and foremost, before you do anything else, you got to make sure you account for everybody. And right now, this defender, well, he's taking this game over.
And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Alert!
Now Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And it's picked out by the Giants. And New York takes it back for a touchdown. The Giants get a late. Tie it before the half. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants take the lead on that successful kick. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's Locke. Catch made. Tyrone Tracy reaches the end zone. Touchdown, New York! The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants grow their lead to 8. Gano ready to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds Kincaid. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Allen throw on 3rd and 1. Into traffic, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Again, Allen to the air. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants lead by 15 now. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts at the 9. This return makes it up to the 25. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills could make it a 1-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Well, an aggressive mindset not working for them early on here. 2-point tries following both touchdowns, Brock, and neither have been successful.
Well, I hope they worked on a lot of 2-point plays this week because they're going to be chasing points the rest of the way. Hopefully, they can find some better success on future 2-point chances.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Ready?
One final shot before halftime. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Room to work at the 35. And finally, they take him down at the 36-yard line. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Again, it's Cook. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to him. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Working quickly here. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And it's picked out by the Giants.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taken in by Bellinger. He gets loose down the right side. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jason Pinnock picks it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants stretch the lead to 23. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Oh no, they get him yet again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants take over after returning it inside the red zone. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now Now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. He finds him right side. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Tracy. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. Gano ready to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's out a little short of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
He puts everything behind this one. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. And now the Bills going for 2 again.
5 wide.
Allen looking to throw this. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
Bills 20. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go, set.
Lock. He's got him, that's Tracy. There he goes again! And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 36 yards. And the Giants.
Here's Lock to the air. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Giants football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the 4th. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Shut up.
Lock to throw it. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, In a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 7. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. This one's quickly to Shakir. And they get this down to the 28. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up. It cost him that catch.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Bills trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. So now here's 3rd and 5.
56, 56.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. They've got to keep moving quick here. Oh, he lost the football. And it's picked out by the Giants. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
I'll tell you this, Kate, the duality of quarterbacks in the league today continues to amaze me. It's remarkable how well they can throw it and run it. But in that case, when you turn into running back, what do you got to do? You've got to protect the football at all costs. He doesn't, and he gives that defense an extra possession.
It's Tracy on the carry. And he hits a little space up to the 9-yard line. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Buffalo calls it 2nd timeout of the half. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Locke looking to throw. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants keep adding to that 4th quarter lead.